Hey there, welcome to a brand new episode of Muzikxpress. My name is Twan, and in this week's vlog you will see my interview with Laurent Véronnez about the Cloud 69 classic 69 Ways. But before we start with the interview, please make sure to subscribe to my channel, and very important, also make sure to click the bell button, because then you will get a notification the next time a new vlog is online. Alright, here it is, the story behind 69 Ways by Cloud 69, my interview with Laurent Véronnez. Enjoy! Cloud 69 is one of the many projects from Belgian producer and composer Laurent Véronnez. Back in the year 2000, the first release he did as Cloud 69 came out via the Bonzai sub-label Ecstasy. The track 69 Ways got picked up by none other than Tiesto, who also put it on his legendary mix compilation Magik Six live in Amsterdam. But did you know that Laurent actually wanted to keep it a secret that he was behind Cloud 69? So he used Laffer as an alias for this project. And why was that? Well, for this week's vlog I spoke to Laurent about the story behind 69 Ways, and of course I wanted to find out why he didn't use his own name for this project. My first question to Laurent was if he was inspired by something when he started to work on 69 Ways.
Yeah, of course, that seems obvious when you listen to the track that inspired me. This 7 Days in 1 Week by Bruno Sancioni and Emmanuel Top. It's very obvious that, you know, with the construction and everything, but I didn't know what I was doing back then. Really, I just inspiration, but voila. There is no secret in that. I honestly say that I got inspired by another track, but the content is so different and so just, let's say, an illusion or something, you know, that brings a bit of the gimmick of 7 Days in 1 Week, but by, you know, just so different from it at the same time. So that's why I like it. Yeah.
So what's the story behind the track?
Oh man, you have no idea. So the owner, the club manager of one of the biggest clubs in Antwerp, or if not the biggest club back then, wanted a track of ours.
Zillion.
I think it was Zillion. And actually he wanted for his next upcoming compilation an exclusive track or 2 or 3, he didn't know. And he asked the 3 guys, or the 4 guys working in 3 studios at Bonzai back then, can you make something? And I had absolutely no inspiration. This is how I did this thing that I didn't believe in at all. I finished it in a few hours. I remember a lot of things about it that I will tell you about, but it's just, you know, a stupid thing I do on the keyboard with a stupid vocal sample I find on a sample CD, and a beat that I do in like 5 minutes, and bang, you have this track. And really, it's surprising how the
amount of feedback was crazy.
Yeah, just the feedback back then, I was like, oh man, this is embarrassing, because I didn't want my name to be featured on that. And
we'll get back to that later. But can you tell a bit more about the production process?
Yeah, so I was trying out Cubase, the sequencer. Back then it was a VST5, I believe, on the PC, and I wanted to do something, you know, quickly and see if it works. It worked for me, and I just used my usual hardware, because back then we could change the sequencer but not the hardware. It was still the same. And back then I was using the JP8080 that was not featured on that record. Yes, it was after in the last part of the record, but the first part of the record is all the JV1080 by Roland. A fantastic expander rack version of their JV series, fully expanded with expansion boards that you could. So it was a great process of having all these sounds put together on the mixing desk on separate outputs and separate inputs, of course, separate channels on the mixing desk. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. Very quickly.
Yeah. So and then at the end you found like the vocal sample, I guess.
Yeah, I just take a random sample that I find on. I think it was zero G or Best Service. I mean the producer of the sample CD in question. Don't ask me the name of it. I completely forgot. Just keep in mind. When was the track released again? I don't know.
2000 was 2000.
2000. I made this thing in 1999. So it's about 14 years ago.
More.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's 23 now. Oh, I'm so bad at like math.
Oh,
it's like getting
24. Oh, Jesus. So yeah, this is why I'm getting, I'm losing my hair.
Yeah, and you did so many tracks, so I can imagine that you can't.
Yeah, it's just, but I remember that the foundations were made on the JV1080 that I remember really well. Yeah.
So how long did it take you to finish a track?
No, as I said, I think 4 hours, something like that.
Yeah, nice. So yeah, the track sounded a bit different compared to your other releases from that time. So is that also the reason why you didn't want your name to be on it?
In my opinion, it sounded so bad. I was like, what is this piece of? I didn't want to hear about it. I just made it, let it sit on a digital tape for a week or two, and then when submission time was there, I was like, I gave my tape away, and I wasn't sure at all. I was like, this is horrible. I'm gonna literally piss my pants with this track, and they're gonna make fun of me or something. And the rest is history. Yeah, you probably know you more about it.
You came up like with the fake name like Larry Laffer.
Yeah, it was just the most ridiculous character in a video game ever. The character was created by Ken and Roberta Williams, that you probably know for their company Sierra Online, and they made this first. How can I describe Larry Laffer? He was like, a random dude in Vegas, trying to have
a good time,
having a good time with money and women, apparently. And I was still a bit childish back in the day when I was 20 years old or 21 years old, and I wanted to find a name, and nobody had registered that name, so I was like, you know what, as long as I don't know it's coming from me, that's all that matters. And so I came with this stupid name.
Yeah. So this track that you didn't really like yourself ended up on the Tiesto mix compilation Magik 6 live in Amsterdam. So do you remember when you found out that Tiesto put it on his mix CD?
Yeah, that was one big facepalm moment. I was like, oh no, please, no.
Yeah. Do you think Tiesto knew that it was you?
I hope not, really.
Because in the credits it says like the Larry Laffer one.
Yeah, of course. I think he got to know it from someone else or something. I never asked him. Yeah. So you guys gotta ask him, because I don't.
Yes.
I don't know. And but really, a facepalm moment when I discovered that it was featured, and actually they asked me to do a remix, a Cloud 69 remix of On the Beach by York.
Oh.
I didn't want this thing to be on the release, but they took it anyway. And believe it or not, Thijs plays it.
Oh.
I was like, oh, it's embarrassing.
So yeah, you were actually featured with a total of 3 tracks on that Magik CD.
Yeah.
So yeah, besides 69 Ways, we can also find the Airwave track Escape from Nowhere and the Fire and Ice track Forever Young on the compilation. So I guess Tiesto was a big fan of you.
Yeah, he was actually from the early days. His first appearance in the DJs on TMF in the Netherlands, you probably remember the show yourself. It was in '98, and he was playing a track of mine as the opener.
Oh, which one was that?
Groove Sonars. Sonars. Yeah, Groove Sonars. It was. Yeah, a very, very old track that I did like also.
Yeah, back in the day.
Back in the day.
So do you remember some of your other tracks that Tiesto did support?
Yeah, a lot of them. He supported pretty much everything I did between '97 and 2001, 2002.
Yeah.
even the tracks I wasn't sure of, he was like, dude, this is great. And he was one of the most supportive people back then.
Yeah.
So he did a lot of good to my career, for which I'm incredibly grateful.
Yeah.
Whoever he's become or wherever he is, it doesn't matter. Always grateful for that.
Yeah. So did the sales from 69 Ways go up after the release of the Magik CD?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
It was just, back then when the release came out, I'm sure that a lot of Belgian record stores were just making fun of the record, and when it was featured and everything, the sales went up and we ended up selling pretty much every copy, I believe.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Nice one. So yeah, do you think we can ever expect new material from Cloud 69?
No, that's a complete no-no.
Yeah, Larry is retired.
Yeah, he is. He needs to live after he's 70, so that's fine. Let's move on to something.
So are there actually more tracks that you released with a different name and where people still don't know you made them?
Yeah, sure, there are.
Yeah.
There is a techno track under the name of Cosmic Junkie. Don't ask me why I chose that name. This is the most stupid techno moniker ever. There are a few things I did here and there.
Yeah.
That you probably have never heard of. And actually, even I forgot the name of the track or the project name myself.
Yeah.
Because
when I check all this, the amount of tracks and releases you did like over the years, it's insane. It's insane.
Actually, we had a count the other day, and it's over 1,400 tracks.
Oh wow!
And productions in general between the tracks and remixes and everything. So it's a lot.
Yeah, you're a very, very busy guy.
Yeah. Maybe I should check the quality control part a bit more nowadays.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your time and good luck with everything.
Thank you for having me.
Alright, that was it. This week's vlog, my interview with Laurent Véronnez and the story behind 69 Ways by Cloud 69. Laurent, thank you very much for your time. Much appreciated. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. If you did, make sure to give this video a like, leave a comment in the comment section below, and very important, make sure to subscribe. Also make sure to click the bell button, because then you will get a notification the next time a new vlog is online. And in case you missed it, I did 2 more interviews with Laurent. The first one is available on my channel already. That one is about the Airwave classic Save Me. And in a couple of weeks from now, another one will be posted. And that one is about the Airwave classic When Things Go Wrong. So stay tuned. Once again, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye bye.